Vamos a ver qué pasa porque bueno, en el episodio anterior intenté pasar esta misión y no pude, y que esto ya me pasó con una misión, así que si esta vez no me carga voy a tener que sacar todos los mods, pasar la misión y poner todos los mods de nuevo. Esta es la segunda misión que me pasa eso. Ahora, he jugado más de 100 horas y esto solo me ha pasado una vez, y esta sería la segunda, pero no estoy seguro. Tengo que ver bien si es que pasa de nuevo o no. Si pasa de nuevo es que voy a tener que hacer lo que les dije. O sea, aquí vamos al bar. Y lamentablemente tengo que repetir esto porque esta fue la última vez que se guardó.
This girl we're going to see. Who is she again?
A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish
Es
to
curioso
thank her.
porque
She risked a lot.
digamos que de todas las misiones que he hecho, una estuvo mal,
The temple
o sea,
guard were
una
breathing
se
down
quedó
my
pegada,
neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
¿no? Y por eso digo que es curioso, o sea, son millones de misiones, no sé si me entiendes.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Esta es la segunda misión. Voy a intentar no pelear con ellos y tratar de llegar a que se vayan nada más. Y vamos a ver qué pasa, pero no tengo idea. Vamos a ver. Esto me lo va a saltar porque realmente ya...
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Ahí se revintió. Aquí ya no me cargó. O sea, les voy a ser honesto.
Thank you.
Ahí me
I seem
cargó.
more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
Gracias a Dios me cargó
So
y no
good
tuve que
to
borrar
see you,
los
Bea.
mods y ponerlos de nuevo.
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however.
B, I'm standing right here.
All right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh, my. It's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Bueno, ya la misión la pasamos.
Many a heart, eh,
No,
Dan?
no sabía si le íbamos a lograr pasarla, ¿no?
So, your friend.
Lo voy a grabar por si acaso. Sí.
B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
No sé dónde vamos, la verdad, pero bueno.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Baldo!
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses,
Son elfos.
and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you...
Un segundo.
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
O sea, se supone que en estas misiones... O sea, se supone que en ninguna misión se debería quedar pegado al juego. Pero como yo
choose
tengo
one of
mods,
these.
podría...
Coming.
Modifican el juego, pues, ¿no?
Come on, Roach.
Así que sí, cualquier cosa podría pasar.
You were faster once.
Giving you a head start.
Yo me metí por otro lado, nada que ver, y la cagué. Porque de aquí a que pasa Ciri, yo creo que no la paso, sí. O tal vez sí.
I'd not overstay my welcome if I were you.
Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Creo que no pasé por el punto, hermano.
Seems you've slowed.
Just
Sí.
want to
Voy
admire
a
you from the
ver,
side.
está bugueado, ¿sabes? Perdí.
On form and fast as ever.
Good race.
Thanks. Swift this mare.
The swiftest horse is worth no more than a mule without a good rider. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Me da la misma, no la gané. Espero no haber fracasado en la misión. Y espero que no se pegue, viejo. Ok, no se pega.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. Oh, I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town, not worry a whit about anything.
Fairy tale life. But we gotta defeat the wild hunt first.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
Don't worry about that yet. One thing at a time. You do know you can always count on me, whatever happens.
I do. Thank you, Geralt.
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours, exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Gotta be another way to solve this. Just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
Shame the Emperor doesn't have another daughter. We could buy all the horses in Novigrad.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words. And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Solo lo hago por Siri nada más, por eso lo hago. Sí, o sea, podría haber pagado, viejo. Ya. 10.000 monedas.
Agar, keep a lookout. Siri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Wait here. I'll go inside. Open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
Locked. Gotta find another way in.
El problema es que...
Fat gurn.
Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet, you'll wake them.
Este bueno está parado ahí. O sea, está levitando el hombre. Este bueno se me está pegando. ¿Y la llave?
Here's the key. Quick, get in here. Gotta call all the horses before they wake the guards.
Big me a boss.
Finally.
Parece Red Dead con la weá. El problema es que los brujos tienen pelo blanco, entonces se van a dar cuenta. Espero que pase esta pantalla, por favor. Tengo miedo ya.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work. Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Carol. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Veamos.
Happiness will come today.
O sea, 300 de experiencia no está nada mal, la verdad. Mira la cabeza. Qué chistoso. Y ahora tengo que hablar con ella. Voy a guardar. Solo me queda una misión.
I was thinking it'd be us two and you.
We can go.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Spare me your lecture about responsibility.
I was actually going to recite an anthem praising your glory, but if you're not in the mood...
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out, and I can't blame them.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerad. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
¿En serio?
Best run and get him.
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job. These humans grow wilder by the day.
Watch where you're going, eh?
No puedo hacerlo. No le puedo tirar una flecha.
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Lol.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me?
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Daerad.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Daerad alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they'd learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
They say Daerad's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Oh, not officially, but you know how it is.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Huh. Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam, well, you know.
Vamos a pedirle ayuda a
Jordanian
Zoltan,
soldier boys are so tiresome.
aunque sea
They want it all for
opcional.
free.
You'll look fucking amazing on top of me.
Another day gone to shit.
Y vamos a ver qué onda. Se supone que siempre de abajo hacia arriba, pero tengo que primero pedirle ayuda a Zoltan. Eso es lo que creo, o sea, definitivamente.
Something stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human flesh.
Oh, I wish my man were as brave as you.
Zoltan?
Get out.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. You'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
No puede hacer nada, Zoltan.
Properly law.
Aún así, no perdía nada preguntándole, ¿no? A ver. Esa parece una ciudad normal, pero no sé.
Halt! You there? Please wait. You're Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
Depends who's asking.
Revenue and Customs for occupied Temeria, Dorian branch. Represented by yours truly, Deputy Tax Enumerator Walter Mitte.
Honored, I guess. What seems to be the problem?
In brief, undeclared income.
Excuse me?
We've had reports, numerous, that over the last months you've come into a great deal of coin. Quickly. So quickly it's raised suspicions.
¿En serio?
I get how that might have happened. Be glad to clear them up.
Profession?
Witcher. Monster Slayer.
En serio. El servicio impuesto
Sole
interno.
proprietorship. Service sector. Type of services rendered. Rat pest monster removal. Moving on. Have you at any time engaged in the wholesale trade of rawhide in the White Orchard area?
Might have. Once or twice. Definitely no more than 3 times.
And did you then file a WIPT 30/C form with the Revenue and Customs Office for your place of residence? No? As I thought. Right. Next. During the current fiscal year, have you engaged in the acquisition of bivalves with the express intention of selling the pearls therein?
Even if I have, what's wrong with that?
Article 86, Section 3 of the Tax Code. Whosoever purchases goods at an unseemly low price to take advantage of the seller's ignorance shall be subject to a fine equaling 200% of the earnings from any such a transaction. Sound familiar? And now, please answer. Have you or have you not dealt in said pearls?
Yeah, unfortunately, on occasion. But I didn't know it was illegal.
Ignorantia legis non excusat, as the ancient Franz would say. Ignorance of the law excuses no one. Now, for the final question. Have you ever unlawfully acquired another man's movable goods? Chattels?
Meaning?
Meaning, have you ever waltzed into someone's home and taken something without their permission?
A couple times, but the owners never protested.
In the eyes of the law, that is no excuse, my good man. Now, if you could wait for one moment, compare column B to table 7. Apply the rate for confirmed childless bachelors, a tax credit of 7.3% for practitioners of hazardous professions, and done. Here.
What's this?
A summons to pay back taxes. Please report to the Vivaldi Bank with this document post-haste.
But I've never paid any taxes. Not one copper.
Precisely. Yet you've had the obligation, always. Thus the arrears. I advise you well, do not treat this matter lightly.
Una multa.
Paper pushers.
Y esta misión... ¿Dónde mierda pago mi multa? 7.3%, o sea, es una locura. Les voy a decir, ¿no? O sea, igual es menos que en Chile. Si tú en Chile, por ejemplo, no pagas, yo creo que te ponen una multa más grande.
Chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming. Long live Radovid.
A ver, señor.
Vimy, could you do me a favor?
Oh, I fear not.
You can't?
You see, I've been told you owe back taxes. That means I can't provide you any services till you take care of that wee fuck up.
Fine, I'll just pay it.
Igual 1000 es una mierda.
Portals were bad. They could have taxes even more.
O sea, digamos que yo tengo 248.000. 1000 realmente para mí no es mucho. Pensé que era más. Tal vez dije 20.000, no sé. Igual puedo pagarlo, así que... Pero me da risa porque el que no tiene para pagar esa weá cagó. Bueno, ya pagué mis impuestos, así que no me pueden joder. Ya está todo listo.
Got anything for an aching belly? Stabbing pain here, under me belt. Taking a peek at mine.
Ahora... Veamos. Esto sí es una cárcel, la verdad está mal protegida.
His Majesty King Radovid is...
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
That Nilfgaardian Emperor can kiss my ass.
Ram, time and again. I'd kill for some vodka.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemmelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find 2 brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Ok, bueno.
See you inside then.
Good luck.
Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
O sea, yo no sé si... Porque esto no parece una prisión, la verdad.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Ahora, no estoy usando mis pociones hace mucho rato, la verdad. Que debería. Porque al final me dan toxicidad y eso me permite regenerar vida.
Locked tight. Won't budge. Gotta be a lever around here somewhere.
Ahora, hay una entrada que no he logrado abrirse. Según lo que yo estuve leyendo, que eso no lo he hecho todavía. Sale con una misión del juego, pero se supone, ¿no? No estoy seguro si es que es así, ¿no? Se supone que sí, ¿no? Pero no sé. O sea, he logrado el 97% de las misiones. Hay algunas que, claro, las fallé, pero bueno.
This'll come in handy. That ought to do it. Wall looks brittle.
No creo que haya nada acá, ¿no? Hay agua. No creo. No se ve nada.
Reeks in here.
Explotar. Me había olvidado. Completamente. Esos son otros, o sea, esos son... Parecían... eran ghouls, pero... no sé. Claro, pero esa puerta no la voy a poder abrir ni cagando por ahora. Algo tiene que haber aquí que me ayude a abrir la puerta. Aunque me guste, no... Tal vez donde yo dije que no había nada, tal vez haya algo. No estoy seguro. Acá hay alguien que tiene algo, parece, Hay un enemigo, pero puede que esté bugueado y eso sea la parte de arriba. Y ahora lo curioso es que me marca aquí, pero eso puede ser por parte de la misión tal vez. O sea, es parte de la misión definitivamente, pero me refiero a que la llave... Eso sí, no sé. O sea... No creo que aquí haya algo. ¿Y cómo saco la llave? Ese es todo el punto. Y esto es lo único que hay. Y no se ve absolutamente nada. No sé nada. La gran fuga. A ver, déjenme ver. Ya, bueno. Estoy puro hueveando, la verdad. O sea, no me di cuenta, honestamente. Pasé por ahí y no me di cuenta. En realidad no era tan difícil. Pero uno a veces no observa, entonces... Vienes buscando una pista, una llave, lo que sea, ¿no? Pero en realidad aquí hay un muerto y acá hay una entrada, ¿entiendes? Entonces...
¡Alarm! ¡Intruders!
No era tan difícil, la verdad. Casa bruja, ¿no? Puede que esa llave me sirva abajo, ¿no? O es arriba. No, tiene que ser acá.
Come on, over here! I want him alive! Alive! Get! By the eternal fire!
Yo no sé cómo hay gente que, o sea, no tengo nada contra lo que voy a decir, solo comento.
What is this?
Me parece extraño que haya gente que llegue aquí nivel 13, weón. O sea, no hizo nada extra.
Margarita.
Se fue por la línea principal.
Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical. It's pointless. He'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
O sea, vamos a dejar un desastre, yo supongo, aquí. Pero venir... O sea, yo lo que estoy haciendo es escalar los enemigos y jugar en difícil, ¿no? Porque yo no podría... Si yo quisiera, no escalo los enemigos y me los voy a encontrar con nivel más bajo, definitivamente, no 41. Pero, ¿para qué? La idea, obviamente, es que sea entretenido y que me cueste un poco, ¿no? Aunque esté en difícil, igual no me cuesta. Entonces, no sé, la verdad que como digo, tal vez porque yo estoy muy fuerte, no tengo... Ahora, igual me hacen daño, o sea, vuelvo a decir, la dificultad que tengo es difícil. Pero no sé, como digo, ya cálogo con su tema y... Prefiero acercarme a él porque si me dispara lejos no.
Let's do this, couple of you. How you get in here? Intruder!
Au. Au. Madre mía, me pegan mucho. Bueno, vamos a intentar de nuevo hacer la misión. Bueno, como dije, es tan difícil, me pegan bastante, tengo que tratar de evitar que me peguen demasiado. Igual así lo hace más interesante. Pienso yo. Ahora, tengo la espada aquí acá. Espérate, ¿me pegó? ¿Quién me pegó? ¿Quién me pegó? Ah, los arqueros, ¿no?
Not good.
Au. Au. Au.
You cockeye! They killed him!
Ahí están los arqueros. Vamos a subir. La llave está... ¿Dónde está la llave?
I want him alive! Who are you? How'd you get in here? Intruder!
Tengo que pegarle como 6000 para que realmente muera. Au. Ahora van a haber algunos que no voy a poder matar, yo creo. O tal vez sí, porque por aquí puedo subir. Listo. Claro, esto sí parece una prisión.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita. Sheila. When I get my hands on the sons of bitches.
Están todos muertos.
Yenna. I shan't make it. Hold on. You must hold on.
Pobre. Está hecha mierda.
I'm dying, Yenna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt. Yenna. For once, don't argue with him.
Por una vez no discutas con él, le dice. Ah, madre mía. Sorry.
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Le hicieron, o sea, podría vivir, yo creo, ¿eh?
There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud.
Ah, no agarró la de plata. Muy bien. O sea, salir de la prisión realmente, como yo tengo el teleport, es fácil. Salgo. A menos que me pida que salga caminando.
Witcher.
¿Me están esperando a mí?
You hear her wailing yesterday. What did they do to that woman?
Yo creo que la cagué, ¿eh? O sea, porque lo digo porque me están esperando. O sea.
Redania.
Bueno, tengo que salir caminando, así que vamos a salir caminando. Me van a estar esperando, pero ¿qué puedo hacer? Ya vieron cuántos habían afuera. Había muchos. Okay.
You heard? A mage uprising. They've rioted in Dayrad. Let them come. They'll taste my blade.
Pasé por al lado de ellos y no me hicieron nada. Veamos.
Those sadists ought to change their name now to non-human hunters. Bredanian soldier boys are so tiresome. They want it all for
Witcher. It even sounds proud.
Geralt.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But 2 heads are better than 1. Let's get this over with.
Igual raro porque me tocaba hablar con Jennifer y justo estaba ahí. Ah, ok.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear sisters Kira and Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet.
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
The Lodge of Sorceresses has been outlawed throughout the continent. Joining them means facing persecution, always being on the run.
Kings die, realms fall, but magic endures. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this. Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
O sea, es que no confío en Avalan.
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalach, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
Let's get some fresh air.
O sea, en este mundo, digamos, de Witcher no puedes confiar en nadie. En alguna gente sí, pero no en todo.
So? I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
I hope she's...
She'll be fine. She's tougher than we think. You ought to visit Avalach. He wished to see you, apparently.
Much for the night.
I'm a dancer.
Esto ya es lo último, ¿no?
What, my
Digamos,
Why here? There's a...
de la misión principal. Igual, digamos, este grupo que se llama los guía, digamos, no está, o sea, solo son 3 personas, o 4 con 3. Son pocos, la verdad. No es que sea mucho.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Skip the guessing games. I'm tired.
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Elder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago, a world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there, and it is there where we will find Gels.
¿Ese será el último mapa, creo yo?
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me, not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Meet you there. Gotta see to something along the way.
Hurry. I'd rather not loiter in the street any longer than necessary.
O sea, lo que quiero es guardar antes de tomar una decisión, porque nunca se sabe, la verdad. O sea, yo tengo todo. O sea, lo que quiero es guardar y nada, yo creo que eso, porque no sé realmente. Así que yo creo que lo dejamos hasta acá el día de hoy porque o sea, se supone que ya debería estar todo listo, ¿no? Según yo, digamos, ¿no? O sea, no veo otra misión. Y de hecho incluso si yo leo esto, me dice, bueno, reúnete con Jennifer y Loya, hechiceras en la posada allá, y ayuda a Siri a resolver su asunto, no espera que sea de día, ayuda a Jennifer, ayuda a Tris, habla con ella, y está todo listo. Así que nada, eso, ya los veo en la siguiente. Cuídense. Ya saben, suscríbanse, like, contenido, compartan el canal, lo veo.